To start, you need to put the embroidery hoop on the sweater or any type of clothes you decide to do the project on. There are two hoops. The one with the screw should be outside of the fabric and the other one should be inside. When you're satisfied with the placement, you should pull the fabric so there's tension, and if it's too loose, the thread will look bulky and not have a clean look. There are many different techniques to add the image onto the fabric. You could use a pen with ink that disappears with heat or the super fancy transfer paper. Since not many of us have these things laying at home, here's an easier way. Measure how big you want your image to be on the fabric. Find the picture you want to sew. Put the image in an app that shows real-life dimension before printing. For example, on iPad, it could be pages, or on computer, it could be words. After getting the print, cut the excess and pin it onto the fabric. Be careful to not poke yourself with the pins. Just a little warning, I filmed this part after I took out the paper, but just keep in mind that it's the same steps that you need to follow. Just do the line art and not fill in. I repeat, do not fill in. If you don't really understand, please watch a little bit forward. Really sorry for the confusion. So basically you cut 3 strings of embroidery thread. It should be the length of your arm. If you buy the DMC embroidery floss, you'll see they have 6 strings in one. So you just need to peel them to get 3. Sometimes you can add more or less strings. It mostly changes the thickness of your lines. After cutting your strings, you put the needle threader into the needle hole first. You put the strings into the hole and then you pull the needle threader. Ta-da! Your strings are now in the hole of the needle. Then you just attach the strings at the end. You need to always start from behind. Since you attach the end, you'll feel when you pull out the thread. Then you go back inside. Try to put a bit of tension, but not too much. Too little tension will make the string loose, and too much will make the fabric curl. Since we're gonna take out the paper, you just need to do the line art of the drawing. Repeat until the string is too short to continue. Turn your work and make the knot to prevent the string to undo. After you're done with the line art, you need to spray water on the print. It will help with the peeling. Since it's more soft, the paper will be easier to tear and take out. For the smaller parts, you can use pliers. Try to not pull too hard on the parts that are attached, or the strings might become loose. I made that mistake. To keep everything organized, you can have a small bowl to throw all the little bits. It's a very tedious task, but you can watch YouTube to pass time. When you're done, there could be little bits of paper under the lines, but it's fine because you're gonna sew on them. Now that all the paper is gone, you can start to fill with the colors. I decided to have a black and white image to give the manga look. But no matter your image, it's the same step as before. Use your reference to help you. Just some advice for those that are doing or planning to do this project. It took me around 7 months to finish it. It's really long, more than half of a year of just sewing in my free time. So don't discourage too fast if you start. You can do it. I believe in you. You'll be proud of yourself at the end and you have an awesome and unique clothes that you did yourself. That's a big accomplishment. And if you're crazy like me, doing it for my longtime friend that is obsessed with Genshin, please start early because you're gaslighting yourself if you think you can finish it in 2 months. You can clearly see that I even changed my hair color because it took me more than 2 months of sewing this gift. I started this project in July and thought I could finish it in August. But in real life, I finished it in January. So yes, a very long time for just a gift. Here's the final product. I love it so much and I was just wishing that my friend will too. The Japanese is supposed to say hey ojo-san, but I probably fucked it up. It's not perfect. There's still a lot of little detail that if I had time I would change, but I'm overall happy with the sweater. It's time to take off the wooden hoop. Now we need to put the iron-on fusible non-woven interfacing to protect the strings behind and that when she will wear it, it won't itch. You need it to be big enough to fit all the image, but it doesn't have to be perfect too. My mom is helping me to iron it. On the package it says to stay around 10 to 15 seconds per parts. If you have a different type of non-woven interfacing, just follow their instruction. Since I'm giving it away, I'm folding it so it will look nice in the bag. I also made a mini birthday card with a Kokomi sticker that I did a while ago. Thank you for watching and good luck with your project.